heroes running in, finding one and gathering that first blood. Red 2 gonna take it. Taking down the sad old gyrocopter.
With speed.
No, Red 2. He's the one that got the kill.
Yeah, but he got the assist, so it's with speed.
That's true. Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
I got you covered here. All right. Are we doing anything weird with our lanes right now? It's not looking like it. Looks like everyone's just kind of chilling, doing their normal thing. Pango's going to stay mid. What do we like out of this early laning stage? I see a Primal Beast that is set for some pretty solid moves. Going into a lane with either a Primal, or an Invoker as the support. That is one thing I think he's probably pretty good at early, is setting up for a Primal Beast jump in. And then up top, you have Witch Doctor and Gyro, which is like almost enough to kill pretty much anybody, but it's something as simple as an Onslaught getting added in, and I feel like it's a pretty easy pick off onto someone like Speed on that Legion Commander. So I think Kits has some pretty good options for rotations.
Yeah, I agree. And that's what we've been seeing happen more and more often, I feel like, on these primals, is one of the best heroes for making a big dive in and then getting back to that lane as quickly as they can. It did look like Albino Zebra able to find himself an Observer Ward, so a nice little injection of gold coming his way. And you can see that does need to be wary of all the pressure that can be mounted onto him by the Skywrath Mage. It's a lot of harassment.
Well, in terms of game plans for DogChamp here, definitely going to be a stack-centric game here. You know, what's nice is that you get the stacks going on the Ancients as well as the hard camp there on that Radiant Ancient area, and then Pango can come and swashbuckle the hard camp, and then Sven eventually will come through later and clean up the Ancient stacks on both sides. So should be something that Moose is hoping to get going on the earlier end, especially because it's a Legion Commander. She is somewhat survivable at dealing with stuff.
That'll be a good thing to watch for. As, oh man, that's not the way they wanted that to go. DNM.
He just got cut in half. My goodness.
I'll be honest with you. I've been kind of keeping my eye on this lane down here a little bit, and things already slightly concerning. DNM and Bloody Nine, I think, are going to have a really good laning stage after that kill.
Yeah, that's a little frustrating to go down that early. Tries to use the EMP, but unfortunately not able to connect with it there.
A couple nice last hits here for Fade so far, though, as, again, take a look up on the top side of the map. Albino Zebra trying to get this harassment out onto Moose, decides to take the Voodoo Restoration at level 2 to use it to trade with the Skywrath Mage, but Moose very much is just beating him down.
That feels really bad, I gotta say. I mean, it just takes away all kill potential is what it feels like. I'm not saying it's necessarily the worst play, because he probably just recognizes like, hey, we got to farm this out. We're not killing this Legion Commander, so we're not going to do some like missile into level 2 Maledict kill. That's not happening anymore. Could maybe try again at level 4, but that window at level 3 is now gone.
A little bit of a miscue there using the Bramble Maze before the stun comes out. Nonetheless, still manages to get some harassment out onto Fade. Does already have the Feral Impulse going, though, so starting to get a little bit of that bonus regen, even without a Ring of Health or anything. Lycan sitting pretty with the tangos going.
And of course, Invoker, just like as the core role, every level on support makes a big difference. Also sitting with some blood grenades here to utilize. Yeah, Cold Snap, you're blood grenading. And I feel like the EMPs have mostly been for like securing last hits. I don't even think like he's trying to necessarily hit it every single time. It has been opening up some opportunities for Faye that maybe wouldn't be there. So there's at least some benefits there. But Bloody Nine is going to be able to grab this pull. And oh, nice. Gets the flag bearer all the way around to the range creep right here. DNM, great wave manipulation. They got to run up for it.
Yeah. Oh, they didn't end up connecting that pull through. So interruption, still keeping things fine. The 2 kills are all we've gotten so far. Well, we've been looking a lot at bottom. The main actual people that are hurting is Liched up top. Currently only 10 CS on that gyrocopter, has not had the beginning of this game that he really wanted. Definitely struggle city a little bit here, is the combination of the Legion and Skywrath Mage, a lot of pressure able to be put on.
Such a frustrating dual lane to have to handle. Like, it always comes back around when these heroes get buffed a little bit. This combo just works his way back up once more.
Right.
And no rotations quite yet from Kits. Just at level 5 now. Wants to get back into the lane, though, get some farm going. And all this pressure on Albino Zebra, it means he's not stacking for Primal either.
Yeah, this is definitely not the beginning that he wanted. He's going to survive, but, like, again, I feel like this is the type of lane where, you know, you feel bad if you can't get kills as Gyro Witch Doctor. Granted, very strong lane that they're playing against in the Legion Sky, but well, it's not great.
Yeah, they've even committed the sentry to try and get that small camp back up and open, but Moose just goes in with the body block, ensuring the pull won't be there. And so the waves are just going to keep on coming Speed's way. And what's Albino doing? He's coming down through the bottom, the twin gate.
Okay.
Is he just warding, or is he going for a little backstab here? Because well, they were kind of low. They've healed up now.
He dropped the obs named Sentry. Love to see it.
Oh, beautiful.
And DNM all alone. This is what they've been waiting for. This is perfect. They do lose the gyrocopter for it. They have to get this DNM kill, and they will be able to pick it up. But a trait there of cores.
And you're kind of happy with that going to the Invoker as well.
Kits? I do.
That you're not happy about.
Yeah, that was very well done. Wow.
Yeah, you definitely lose that on that level 6 trade versus Pango, right? Like, are you really gonna be able to do much with just Pulverize at this point? No. Whereas you get caught with a couple bounces, it's gonna be a bad time. That's gonna secure the 6-minute rune here. It's a haste for red 2. So now this opens up rotations that Pango can kind of struggle with early on, especially without having Rolling Thunder. But when it's just guaranteed like this, and you know you have a couple extra heroes, could make something happen. Moves come through with the D ward. Nice.
Down bottom. TP coming in as well from the Pango. He wants to make something happen onto Fade. Damage out. Albino Zebra also getting hit. Will it be enough for the full kill? On Fade, at the very least, it should. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to run down that Witch Doctor. But yeah, basically, Albino Zebra abandoning his Gyro at this point knows that he can't do much to contest this lane and help out the Gyro, so just go elsewhere.
Yeah, they're going to scan to see if they were getting their Wisdom Rune. They'll notice that, yes, indeed. Invoker, of course, these Invoker players, they're always going to get there in time. And Moo's going to run back and grab the Radiant-sided one. We need the broken neutral items for this game. We've been seeing a lot of the Occult bracelet on the Gyro. What is it? Is it a bracer or a bracelet? I just realized I don't know. I thought it was bracelet. Yeah, okay, it is bracelet. I mean, it looks like a bracelet. Anyway, we've been seeing that a lot on Gyro, and of course the Lance of Pursuit on Pango, who's being pulverized.
Big hit coming in. Pulverized is there. Red 2 taking damage. Maledict, will it be enough? It looks like he's going to get brought down to death with the last tick, but he gets that Primal Beast first.
Oh, that's so sick. Getting both of those kills and then dying to the Witch Doctor, that feels great. Because he gets no XP. Sure, he gets a lot of gold. That is awesome. But of course, Pango got way more out of that. Because XP, baby. He's level 8.5. The Primal's not even 7.
Yeah, that feels bad. That's not what you want to see if you're on the Primal's team. And right now, across the board, it just feels like DogChamp are getting a little bit better rotations out of the map. They did have that good move where Albino Zebra was able to rotate through bottom, get some kill there onto the Sven. But since then, there really hasn't been any other aggressive moves down to mess with DNN's farm.
And they're close to getting 6 on both of the Radiant supports, whereas Dire, still a half level away for Albino Zebra to get to level 5. And of course, Invoker doesn't have, as a support, doesn't have this typical power spike at 6 like most supports do, where you just have to get to 6, you pop a smoke, you go get a kill with a core. Which Invoker obviously scales much better as you go later and later and later, but it's all just little steps. There's no like giant jumps that you have on this hero. So And that can be like a good thing and a bad thing, but specifically at this point in the game, it's probably one of the more like frustrating parts, I would say, of playing support invoker.
Yeah. And I mean, that just does mean that he needs to keep staying involved and trying to make stuff happen. Trying right now to do the illusion bait, but does have clarity on him, so that might give the game away a little bit there.
Foiled.
Up top, they're getting ready for a move. Speed does have level 6, trying to get towards Blade Mail, and realizing that they're not going to do anything, Moose is going to back off. So farm for Sven, give the lane mid to Bloody 9 for a little bit, who does have that level 6, and just get what they can. Maybe even push this tower down a bit.
Yeah, not able to use the twin gate, unfortunately, for Fel. Maybe if they had made the call earlier, they could just like jump through and join the gyro, but instead they're going to smoke up and run in here to hunt for this gyrocopter. So instead of going bottom and pressuring the tower with your teammates, you try to farm. Is he dead?
The damage. They got him right away. Don't even have to use the Pango ulti. That is huge. And now bottom, DNM is getting gone on. Can anybody get there to help him out? They have TP on Pango. It's going to come in a little bit late, it looks like, though. DNM dodges the tornado. Good jump away. And now they're in very far. DNM dying to the wolves, but in the meantime, they're going on a primal, seeing if they can bring him down. They do have enough damage to kill off Kits. Another really good move. Terrorize?
Oh, man.
Thought about it.
That is so painful. I wonder if they should have twin gated and just joined bottom, because like they were rotating everyone else down bottom. They could have had Witch Doctor and Gyro join there too. Just ditch that whole top area, but he wanted his stacks, and they had good vision in the area, unfortunately for them. So they come in, they grab the Gyro. He at least didn't get all of his camps stolen that he was working on, but DogChamp now, not only do they get those kills, they just got the Lance of Pursuit on Pango too.
Speed looking, not finding. Now they do have this level 6 online for Skywrath Mage. If they get in range, this is a really easy blow up here. Thinking about it, waiting, not making the move.
I was trying to find Pango's courier for so long, and then I realized it was going through the twin gate.
Oh, okay.
My brain was melting. It's like, where did he send it?
Oh, for this time at least, still sitting pretty. You can see Felt the way that they're playing the map. Everybody's stuck sort of on this right-hand side here while Gyrocopter is off doing his own thing. You would think that they would want to make this move for taking down the tier 1 tower, but I mean, it's not easy. Bloody 9 is going to have Terrorize at the ready. It looks like they are just going to make the move and they're going to give it up on DogChamp. Instead, DogChamp make the move to try and take the mid, it looks like.
Kind of hard to defend this too. One of the downsides of Lycan is that you're not the best at dealing with tower pressure and push, because, you know, obviously you can't just like TP in and then just have your Hellbearer there.
Right.
Or whatever your creep would be. They are slowly running their way over here. But with the catapult here, the damage is pretty fast. Yeah, they're just going to be too late.
This doesn't feel great for Felt. It's a 4,000 gold lead now, and the last couple of moves that have been made by DogChamp, there hasn't been a rebuttal coming from Felt.
This will do nice.
They got to get Albino level 6.
Yeah.
Like, he really needs it. This is the new and improved Broken Hero, Witch Doctor, pure damage ultimate. But no ultimate, so how can Hero be broken?
True. Oh, it's a good point. And I mean, they're getting close to the timings now too. Diffusal Blade, what, 100 gold away for that Pango? You're almost at the Echo Saber on Sven. He is farming like a madman. Kits is in, trying to find Bloody 9, do what damage he can throw out the ult. He has already done it. It's on to Red 2. That's going to be more than enough to take down this Primal as they push him to the side. Terrorizes out. They manage to find this Lycan. Stunned, dueled, done.
I can't believe that. Oh man. I thought they were both going to get out after that for a second. The quick TP out the second the Lycan ultied, and then unfortunately, the Hellbear, quite a bit of damage, but obviously no stun, so he couldn't stop the Skywrath from leaving, and then the chase down unsuccessful. And 29, I don't know how he canceled that TP. That must have been so close to finishing.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty devastating. And the fact that they even get the dual damage off of it, too, at the end. They're almost at Legion Blink Dagger. If they're not careful, if things don't change quickly, this is going to get completely out of control.
Oh, I'm trying to find how close he was, but I can't.
Okay.
Keep moving.
The power of the log.
I know. I love the log. It was so close. I've already lost it. It's gone. Lost to the world of the replay.
Primal trying to clear up these stacks here. Getting closer to the BKB, but it's still a ways away, if we're going to be real about it. Smoke and move down bottom. It was Ghost Walk for Invoker. Can't quite get caught up to Moose, who's going to TP away. And yeah, they're dodging when they need to, fighting when they need to. DogChamp just looking like champions here.
And meanwhile, D&M just chilling, Just going to get all huge. Casual Wisdom Rune at 14 minutes and a bit for both teams. Nobody rushing right over towards them. We need to see something from this support Invoker, I would say.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. He has had 0 earn charges this entire game. It's not great. Not the
his
greatest.
Witch Doctor to get 6. So now, level 7 on Witch Doctor. So you got ulti and 4 points of Maledict. Anybody can die here. Even Witch Doctor.
Oh, no. Yep, that hurts.
Unfortunate. Yeah, the ward drops. The Legion has Blink. It's tough out there right now for Felt. It's only a 4K lead. It feels much worse than that, though, I will say.
Oh, totally. No, it feels really bad right now. Maybe a chance to go down bottom. Primal killing off speed, getting them. Red 2 now there with the defusal, though. And this is when you're in a little bit more trouble. Getting pushed around into brambles. Will have the Bedlam coming after, and they will lose the Scarith Mage also. So Fade able to make a little rundown play happen.
He knows that Sky's just food all game. I do like that.
True. Well, and if he gets into this, the big-ass helm, Overlord could actually make some stuff happen.
Yeah, no jokes now. Creeps go up by 1, like your Chen or Inch or something now.
Oh, and he gets the Black Dragon right away. That's really nice. I mean, yeah, this is
a big dragon.
This is the timing they have to make something happen with. Top. Oh, nothing going.
How did they not let DogChamp get the Aegis? And when will DogChamp go Aegis? Because they're probably not going to have a very early medallion or anything. I mean, they probably can't even roast that early. To be fair, Legion already does have 28 damage, though, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So she hits really hard. I mean, she's a DD right now, so she definitely hits extra hard at the moment.
I honestly feel like we might see Felt go for an Aegis earlier, right? You've got this Helm of the Overlord. It seems like it could be pretty nice if they want to try and go for that.
That's kind of what I'm hoping, is that they just don't give it up to DogChamp.
Yeah.
And the Dragon's going to help a lot with that. Trying to push out these waves, trying to give themselves a little bit of space on the map. The other problem is that if they wanted to roach, it probably has to be before 20 minutes, so they need to hurry that up. I don't think you want to try and take it on the... Well, actually... Yeah, never mind. This is fine. I think you're playing Dire Sides. You can control this area pretty well. Just play it out from here. Sven's going to be going for the double Ancient Camp, so he wants to be on this side of the map anyway. So It's actually better for you to take it when it's Radiant timings after post 20 minutes. Speed going to run right into Fade, but Speed, of course, has the blink.
Ooh, couldn't get the click onto him. So yeah, that's just a little bit of a whiff there. Still looking for more. They're not going to find it. Taking this tier 2 tower here would be really nice. I don't know if they're going to attempt to make that play. Are DogChamp just going to head into the pit themselves? Interesting. Okay. I mean, this is a bold move. Might need to even use Bedlam for this. And yeah, they're going to do that. So Roche starts to fall. And I mean, I feel like Felt was getting set up to try and secure this Roche when it came down bottom. And now they just aren't going to have that opportunity. Dire are scanning at the Twin Gate.
Yo, where is my where's my Veil of Discord here? Moose, come on now.
Good call.
Gotta hit Roche. A boost, you know. Oh, okay, I mean, I'll have to check it again, but Veil of Discord used to boost Cleave for Sven specifically, and I think it still does.
Always so nice.
And I think it also buffs it for Battle Fury as well, because technically Cleave is spell damage, so you actually get the percentage bonus on top of it. Doesn't work for Glaives, though, if I recall correctly from Luna, but pretty sure it still works for Cleave and Battle Fury. So that's cool.
Well, they're, I mean, obviously a ton of spell damage on this side, just in general from DogChamp. And now, kind of sitting really comfortably with this Aegis. It's unfortunate too in a lot of ways, as it does look like they're going to find that Invoker, so he's finally going to get some vessel charges for himself. That's what you want to see.
That's rude. That is rude. You're a rude man.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? It's good. It's probably what he's trying to do.
That's, yeah, that was the plan all along. One way or another, I'm getting a vessel charge.
True enough. But what I was going to say is that it feels pretty unfortunate for Felt that this Aegis comes out right now, because it was right as Primal gets that BKB. And now Pango has a Lincoln's around it. There's a Silver Edge done for DNM. They are really starting to hit on all cylinders for DogChamp.
Oh, Fail doesn't work on Roche. I'm dumb. Never mind.
I thought it did, so it's fine.
Yeah, you know, you can tell me when I'm wrong. It's okay.
Gits, running, red 2, Hun. They're still nearby the Invoker here. Bloody 9 slowed. Tornado manages to connect both supports. Now in a lot of trouble. TP's away. It's more than enough. They get him, but the duel is there too. For the turnaround, DNM, thinking about going on a Kits. They don't get the duel, but the double swipe kills off both of those poor supports. It's a trade of 2 apiece so far. Kits get out. Does go for the onslaught, but the slow, steady rundown coming from Red 2 as he slows him there. It's hit with a diffusal blade, and, well, one inhibit. It's going to turn into death. Triple kill for DNM. The Sven is spanking.
That's a big hit, too. A big old crit right at the end. Yeah, not too surprising, of course, that that's what's happening, but quietly on the other side, Gyro's doing his thing. Does have his eggs, doesn't have one of those nice amplifiers that you're hoping for when it comes to the Agnums, like that. I mean, most notably the Chrysalis is the big one right now, but doesn't feel like he can really swing it at the moment, so has to go for the BKB first.
Yeah, needing to just be able to survive, I think, in these fights, because there's so much magical damage. It's pretty disgusting, all this stuff that comes out.
Yeah, and outside of getting dueled, then obviously BKB is going to pretty much protect you from all of it. And then we've seen Gyros versus Legion doing relatively okay once they can get to that lifesteal, because the Flat Cannon is going to help you out there with the Agnums. Try and keep that lifesteal and sustain going, even if you do get blade mailed and dueled.
Right.
But have to get there first. And he's still a long ways away. Obviously, one of the poorer cores, the only poorer core is, well, the mid laner that is on his team, the Primal Beast, unfortunately.
Not for myself.
No, it's been quite rough, it feels like, from Felt since those early laning stage. Gyro just has not had a good time of it and hasn't been given the space that they need. And, man, they are just making items out of nothing. BKB done for Sven. Blink Dagger done for Pango. These guys are monsters.
I'm actually kind of surprised that he even went for the BKB over the Echo. I feel like he's just so strong right now anyway, but let's see it in action right now.
tries to make the move. Speed right away. DNM finds one. Kits is there. The duel, the turnaround, 3 dead. All it took was a second, and I mean, Fade just has to get out of there. Has an AC completed, but DNM hits too hard.
Yeah, just no BKB required. Yo, Red
He
2.
is body. Are you kidding me?
All right, he took something else over. Grabbed himself a Thunderhide.
The hell was that? Body blocking the Ancients?
Dyer's bottom tower
It's freaking mid laners, man.
Quick little steal here onto the Tormentor. And who's getting that one? Oh,
That's actually probably pretty good in this game against the Lycan, right?
yeah, but it could have been Legion because Dark Will already had one.
That's true. But then Moose wouldn't have it.
Yes, we wouldn't have the Shield of the Scion.
Dude, it's actually sick. I think people underrate this thing. It's amazing.
I think it's just the armor part. Like, can we just get rid of the armor and make the damage bonus a little bit better?
No, that armor is what I like about it this game.
I mean, it is good this game, yes, versus Lycan specifically, because like you are being chased down by a Lycan. Wolves need no armor. You definitely do. That's cool. But, you know, shards are supposed to be kind of fun.
That's true. Oh,
That wasn't fun.
poor old albino zebra. Man is just out here trying to make a living, farming up some crepes for himself, hoping for an energy booster. Just leave the guy alone.
Dyer's bottom tower
You know, being an albino zebra, you would die more often. Because
so?
the white and black stripes, the reason their stripes are like that is that because a lot of the animals that hunt them have like, you know, color, they see color differently. And the way they see a zebra in like the bush and the grass moving in the savannah, like they blend in quite a bit.
Oh,
but if you're an
interesting.
albino zebra and there's no stripes, then you're just a big blob.
Yeah. Speaking of a big blob, that is going to be another kill. DNM just taking him down. That's a good point, though.
Yeah. That's probably why he died there.
Yeah.
Like any other zebra surviving on that lane, this ward can't even see him if he was an albino.
Do we have a?
He just, dude, look, okay, wait. Look at albino zebra. Look at the sentry he just put down where he died.
No.
Down bottom. He just placed the sentry. Oh, that's so sad. It's so close.
That's really unfortunate, Trent.
I guess they didn't have a ward. I guess I just died.
Oh no.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I mean, I don't even remember at this point. It's fallen off, and well, oh man, got to be careful here. Who are they gonna find? Nobody, it looks like. Something about albino zebra. I knew that was gonna happen.
All right, Blade 9's dead. Here we go. This is the comeback right now.
Oh, I remember
Free
now.
kill here for Invoker.
They got him? Oh, yeah. All right. 4 Invoker even. Nice call. But,
Well, I figured he would Shadow Realm and, you know.
well, albino zebra's dead. And now looking for more. They have a harpoon too. Dude, DNM is absolutely a menace at this point. A little bit of a lag spike there, then the turn on the Lich, trying to bring him down. Duel, a couple more hits, and that is a dead Gyrocopter. Gonna be a dead Invoker too. Triple kill for DNM. He has been star of the show so far.
Yeah, and you can try and sustain with the Vampire Fangs, but it's just not enough. Can't survive through a Sven and a duel catching up on you.
Oh no, and Fade. They see him on this ward now too. Oh man, that ward, it's gonna get more value.
Yeah,
That's
the flare's
crazy.
back. He's so dead.
Oh jeez. Oh man, that hurts. That one hurts. And they get in your little dog too.
Yeah, our poo
Dragon. Oh,
pulls him
man.
right back in for one more. Oh, and Defiant Shell as well. Oh, goodness. The items, man. This Pango is humongous. I mean, I know Sven's huge, but Sven's been like farming the whole game. Yeah, you kind of expect the Sven. This Pango has the same CS as the Gyro and has Lincoln's Ags Diffusal Blink. That is nuts.
Yeah, that's some crazy stuff. So I remembered what I was gonna say now. So we have the albino zebra, right? Which is,
right.
You talk about how he discombobulates people with the stripes normally.
Yeah.
Albino Zebra doesn't do that. Do we have any like tiger heroes in Dota? Any cat heroes in Dota? Like I know we have the Mirana.
Well, Phantom Lancer is kind of catty.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
He looks
all right.
like a cat.
All right. So that's the only one. So.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So the win rate against PL has got to be good.
Yeah.
All right. I like it.
Well, like for the PL though.
Oh yeah,
Right.
because the albino
Yeah.
zebra is not as good.
You know,
The
he
wolves.
would do well though in the Arctic, like a polar bear,
Ooh.
right?
Okay.
All snow.
Interesting. You know where there's snow, don't you?
In the Arctic?
In North America. So he
Yeah.
does pretty good there, right? It's pretty good.
Well, not right now.
That's a good point. It's been a little bit rough.
Yeah. maybe next server will be, we'll do the Northwest Territories server. I don't think they have one up there right now. Maybe next time.
That's a snowy place. Well, this game is really fallen off the rails. That is for sure. And it just has not felt like they have got the items that they need to stand toe-to-toe against this. I mean, DNM is, what, 7,000 gold ahead of the Lycan right now. He's going to be eclipsing 10K ahead of the Gyrocopter. It feels very tough to play Dota when you're this far behind. Oh, no.
Luckily, it's a gyro, though. Yeah, we'll just ignore that. Because, we'll just get a rapier. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Why does the spell go to 7-second cooldown, by the way? That talent is crazy for Skywrath Mage. It's
Oh, yeah.
6 seconds up, 7 seconds down.
Yeah, that is kind of insane.
Is under attack.
It's
I
like
mean-
bad internet in some parts of the world, 6 up, 7 down. That's not even that bad for some places.
No, it's actually quite good for a couple.
Middle tower
Yeah. It's what, like, middle America, for example.
I mean, I think we're talking more about it's less a question of like, the speed and more about the consistency. That's the issue for a lot of
Dire's
people.
middle tower has fallen.
Sky's been pretty consistently good.
Dire's
That'll
bottom
say it.
True.
Oh, it gets a psychic headband as well.
Nice. Oh, Fade, you can do it. You can be the very best. If he can go over for that wisdom rune, can you
Like
imagine?
no one ever was.
Get it, Fade. I believe in you.
Dire's bottom tower
They're
is
still
under
hunting, and they found a beast.
under attack.
DNM out here like Captain Ahab finds him. What? Oh my God! The range. It followed after the blink. Oh, he got his white whale.
That was quite the draw forth, I gotta say.
And now, Lich BKBs wants to get out of there. Stunned. They find the Witch Doctor DNM. He's right on the tail. Oh, man. That whole thing made it worth it. I like the long range harpoon.
Yeah, it's good. I like how it essentially discovers where they went by like pulling you towards them. So just like, okay, perfect.
Radiant's
Yeah.
top tower is under attack.
Oh, Fade.
Radiant's top
I don't
tower
think he's gonna find that wisdom rune.
No, I don't think so either. And
He's
in
just
fact,
chilling at his new outpost.
Bloody Nine is going to kill the big old golem. He didn't get the gold for it. Unfortunate. Well, Fade is a little bit AFK at the moment, waiting for the next Ancients to spawn as High Ground is being hit.
Dire's middle tower is
And,
under attack.
well, the game is looking rather rough for him.
Middle tower has fallen.
Still trying to get his farm on over here. Well, DogChamp taking down building after building. Looking impressively in control of this one.
Middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks.
Yeah, they're just gonna let it drop. Let him go. And will Fade find the wisdom rune? Is this where it all turns around?
Radiant's
We'll see
courier
Sven's
has been
courier gets out of there.
Nice. All right, so he's got to run, but that's fine.
Radiant's middle
Okay,
tower
now
has
instead,
fallen.
they're going to get the Wisdom Rune onto the Sven. All the way up now to level 23 on DNM. My God.
I'd like to see the Aghanims maybe. You know, can I just get a Superman? It's pretty far ahead.
I like
We can
that.
just buy some fun items. I hope we don't get one from a Roche. That seems a little unnecessary at this point.
Right.
I think they can win this game without one. Another one,
looking.
that is.
He's hunting.
Oh,
have
they
an
know.
idea.
Oh my goodness. They just
They see him?
stopped.
Does he see him? Does he see him? Oh, he sees him. No, he doesn't see him. Play 9. My God, dude. Fade.
I shouldn't be alive.
Fade. Stay in the trees.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Oh, they're trying to snipe the courier. He snipes the courier with it. Dude. Oh, my God. He gets away.
Dire's top
Wow, Hi was right.
attack.
Yeah. Just stay over there, little buddy. It's all going to be okay. They can't hurt you here. Nice. Got the dragon
That
ready to
is-
go.
Dire's top tower
Actually insane that he survived.
He can just cut the waves. Do they have anybody that can kill? I mean, nobody's home. So the problem is that without this wave dead, this is going to be another set of racks.
is under attack.
And they glyph early. Oh.
They might be assuming they're about to jump them just because Roche is running out soon. So like even though they're all very
Right.
far away, they obviously don't have full knowledge of this.
Well,
So they kind of have to respect the fact they could be here.
they reclaim it, but yeah, that is indeed no backdoor protection. They're trying to slow it down. Couple more swipes, and he gets away. Oh, man. When it rains, it pours.
Yeah, kind of questions of what's the plan here?
Oh, yeah. No, you're very true. Yeah, or correct, as some people say. They do have
No.
dreams, though, of a better life, of a future. Invoker, he's got the point booster queued up. Maybe trying to get into that Aghanim Scepter. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. He has a freaking...
Yeah, he does. He picked that up a little while ago, in fact. So he has the Scion armor and now E-Blade, of course, to either defend himself or his allies. Although there is a nullifier.
True. Albino Zebra walking forward with purpose. DNM finds him. Stun, pulverize, damage, down, not enough. Red 2 rolls through, finds a couple. DNM backing away. Trying to survive, and it looks like he's going to be able to. Red 2, in the meantime, takes down the second support. And the hunt continues. Draw forth, find yourself a target, and kill him. Which they do.
And there
And
it is.
GG.
Yeah. That's fine. Tried to play it out a little bit there. But they certainly lost control of this one pretty early on.
Oh, yeah.
And struggled to enable really any 3 of their cores.